Fantastic Four came out. Probably not.
Into you at the video store.
Well, it's like you're winning, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, by the way, here comes the computer next turn. Oh, by the way, now you can't type. Like I'm a mage, so like this wolf that's like anybody else could crush without even trying. It did kick my ass because it has one spell where it takes away all your mana.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't take it all, but it takes away like if it does the spell once, it takes away 1 mana a turn. If it does it twice, it takes away 2 mana a turn for 5 turns.
Mm-hmm.
And it kept hitting me with this. And I'm a mage. I can't attack without mana, so I was like completely helpless. I couldn't heal myself.
Yeah, I found the
destroyed
ones
me.
that were really annoying was I'd get into a fight and the AI would have the first attack.
Yeah.
You're of course completely helpless. It attacks and just it moves 2 blocks and suddenly it's made some like gigantic combo that like there's no way that you could see this thing coming, and I'm like down to half health.
Yeah.
Like I can't tell. I was in a fight the other night and I tried beating this one.
Sometimes you
boss,
just gotta go and level up.
Oh, I must have done it like 20 times. Eventually, I just turned the damn thing off and went to bed angry because I was like, "This is retarded." Yeah, I said this is definitely Jordan.
Which, for those of you that don't know, Ryan is a major achievement because he is kind of a stickler for sticking things out and getting it done.
Oh yeah. If something won't work right, or I'll stay up till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning to either make it work or beat,
or break everything else beyond repair, so you had to start everything over again.
Yeah, well, sometimes that's I was known as the format king once because sometimes my version of problem solving was format the drive, start fresh.
Great IT. Did you see about the idTech 5 stuff?
Yeah, plastic people. John Carmack talking about his new engine with the plastic people. They do. They look. I don't see what the big deal is.
I think it's just running on Mac is what's the big. And
yeah,
this was like a
couple
quick
years though.
This was like exactly. But this is like a quick demo for him though. He didn't even like put too much.
Every
effort
couple
into this.
years, Mac comes out and promotes themselves as a
We're
freaking
totally
gaming
serious
platform.
This time, we swear.
And then
Forgets about the gaming network.
Maybe people that have Macs out there will have something to say about it. But like, what the hell are you playing on a Mac? Like, what is there on a Mac?
Warcraft
Where do you
3?
living in a place like Brandon? What are you going to get on a Mac? Nothing.
You can't find a store that sells Mac games.
You can't.
No.
You can buy a Mac computer. Heaven forbid you want a game to play on it. At least in this city.
Yeah.
Maybe in a major center, but just drives me nuts.
It's hard to find Macs that are good to play games anyway.
Yeah.
Like you're not gonna find a Mac that's gonna play Crysis or anything.
Yeah.
No.
Well, I remember hearing about Christmas
or even
time
John Carmack's new engine.
before one of the major computer stores last Christmas, or either it was the Christmas before actually, before they shut down CompuSmart.
Yeah.
They were closing the location here in Brandon, and the short version is I was in the store, and of course they had all kinds of clearance sales and blowouts and things like that. And a woman came in. I'd been shopping in there. I was looking at a plasma TV, blah blah blah. So this woman in there buying a computer. A couple days later, I'm back trying to get a better price on this TV. See the same woman coming back in, and she is ripping this guy a new asshole because this guy had sold her a Mac at a discounted price. And basically that's what she was saying was, well, when I bought this, why didn't you tell me that I wasn't going to be able to get anything for this? Like, I don't know. She must have been looking for software and games and applications, and she just couldn't find anything. She had been making phone calls, and nobody in town could sell her product for it, outside of the hardware for it. Or, here's a kick in the pants. A guy I know accidentally took in a Mac laptop on repair.
Really?
Well, he didn't. She just brought it in, plunked it down, said, yeah, CD-ROM tray sticking, I spilled coffee on it, blah, blah, blah. And without even thinking, he said, he was busy at the time. He said, well, yeah, if you just want to leave it there, I'll fill out this form and, I'll take a look at it and let you know. So he takes it into the back and somebody says, hey, when did you guys start working on Mac computers? He's like, huh? He says, well, you got one in your hands. He looks at it. Sure enough, he's holding a MacBook. Well, again, the short version is opens it up, cleans out the tray, still won't work. Contacts Mac. You know how much the freak? Oh, it's a DVD-ROM. I should say, a new DVD-ROM for this MacBook, $400.
Yeah.
Yeah, parts are horrendous for them.
For a freaking DVD-ROM on a MacBook, like you didn't
$50
gouge me
for
bad
a
enough the
PC.
first time.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Jesus, that's just ridiculous. But we're getting way off topic. What have you been playing, Jordan? What else have you been playing?
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man? Okay,
That's pretty
digging
sweet.
it.
Yeah.
Everybody's been raving about
Just got it last night. I kind of played it. It suckered me in where I was like, I never want to be suckered in this way, which was I was playing the demo again, and I was like, I'll give it a shot. I got in there, and it's like the demo ends after 3 minutes or whatever, and it's like press this to play again. I really wanted to keep playing. I didn't want to keep being stopped, so I just paid for it because I had like 1,500 points on my account.
it. Well, yeah, enough to cover it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Catan's pretty sweet too.
Yeah, I know some other people that have talked about that game. It's a board game originally, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. German board game, I believe.
Is it? I don't know. It's really fun.
Yeah.
Requires a lot of communication. People who don't have mics suck. Hey, you got this? Oh, you don't talk, dude. Oh, great. Now you had to go through emoticons and.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
Tough to play without. Like it's pretty intensive. Like for communication, definitely an attribute.
It's not a necessity, but it's like it's not nearly as fun without it. So.
You play heads up, or like is this a teammate?
It's a 4-person game.
Okay.
It's kind of Risk, pretty much. It's not Risk, but it's the same setup where it's like 4 people, all everyone for themselves.
Cool.
But you have to work with other people you have to work with everyone else to get the resources you need at the same
Sounds
time.
like you've been doing a lot of 360 stuff. You doing anything on PC?
World
of Warcraft?
I stopped playing World of Warcraft for the
Did
most
you?
part. Yeah, I
Why is
haven't
that?
played it. I don't know. I just every time I go to play it, I don't want to put the time in, so I'm just like,
You should give me your character.
no.
Come on. give
If
me
I
your
could level up
character.
to 70 and sell them for a pretty penny if I wanted to. So.
What's he at right now?
65.
Hmm.
If I put the effort in, like probably a week or so, I can get him to 70.
There you go.
If I cared and then make like $500, but. Yeah.
Okay, so like you just haven't been playing, or your time's expired and you're not going to renew it.
I just haven't been playing.
Okay.
It's probably gonna expire soonish. but
What server are you on again?
every
I ask
time-
this every week.
Yeah, you do Nerzul.
Nerzul.